What up? What up? What up? What up, YouTube? What's happening? It is shit. What today? Today's Thursday. It's Thursday night. Kilo's Kantina Konvos. We're on the air. Let's see. Ronnie J's here. Or he commented already. Says he's got a few new games for me to discuss with me. All right, let's see. So let me do this. I just got done streaming on Livid about an hour ago, give or take. That was a fucking blast. I had fun. Links in the chat, fellas. If you guys want to jump in and make this a cantina. I just got done streaming on Livid. This is my first Live It live stream. Went for an hour and 15 minutes, or give or take. It was a good time. Had quite a few folks, a few friends in there that showed up, and it was a good time. Learning the ropes of a new streaming world. It's always fun, right? I guess. We got this goofy guy.
Goofy? Really, dude? Really?
Well, I mean, it's could be worse.
Very funny. Well.
What's up?
Oh, man. Not much. Me and my sister, we went to Game Exchange yesterday. And I got a couple of games here. And one is a Star Wars game. And one, it's a, well, you probably will figure out soon. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this.
Battle for Naboo, nice.
Yeah, I played it a little bit yesterday, and I have to tell you, it is wow. I mean, it's really cool. It's very different. It's almost like Rogue Squadrons, just a little bit, but it's not. It's mostly strictly for Naboo. It's not the entire galaxy, which is pretty cool though. It's based off the Rogue Squadron base, and the next one I'm going to show y'all is it's a PS2 game, and if you don't mind there, Carlo, thank you. Yes.
Let's see. Hold it up a little bit more. From Russia with Love, James Bond.
Mm-hmm. Starring Sean Connery.
I didn't even know they made that, honestly.
Yeah, see, there was a movie that says "From Russia with Love," and Sean Connery is.
I've seen it many times because my dad was big into James Bond, so I've seen that movie quite a few times.
And now they made a game of it, made a game of the movie, and I love this here because my mother is a Sean Connery fan, and she loves Sean Connery as James Bond, and to her, in her mind, Sean Connery is the best 007 James Bond, and because the reason why is this here. Dry martini, shaken, not stirred.
It was a good movie, yeah. Sean Connery, in my opinion, is the best James Bond.
I know.
Guys, I have a confession, okay? Confession time, okay? I've only
James.
seen I've only seen a single James Bond movie.
Okay, and which one would that be?
Casino Royale, and that one was really good.
Okay, who was the star in James Bond?
It was the first movie Daniel Craig was. Yeah,
Oh, Daniel Craig.
yeah, it was the first James Bond movie he was in.
Well, Daniel Craig is a good. He's good. I mean, and Daniel Craig is doing his last one. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, and after that, he won't be playing any more James Bond movies.
yep.
So,
Have you heard about that? There's a new James Bond game in the works too.
I no, I have not. I did not know that that they're doing another one, but I do have another one, and another PS2 James Bond movie game. It was Double O 007 Agent Under Fire. I'm trying to think. Who is the voice for James Bond in that one? Uh, dang it, I don't know. But I have played that and beat it, and there's only a downside to this one here. Um, you can only drive two cars, and you can operate a tank, but you only could do the guns. You could only do the chain gun and the uh, cannon, and Patrick Gannon 136. You might want to because it's one of the uh greatest. Okay, how I'm going to say this here though, it's one of the best downgoing James Bond movies of all time. One of the greatest movies of all time back in uh Britain. According to it, if you want to do in British, is one of the greatest British kind of history back then, and even Americana. Um, One of the greatest Americana movies of all time. That James Bond. Uh, James Bond is what can I say? He's a ladies' man, and Sean Connery. He is definitely a true ladies' man. I don't know about Daniel Craig. I don't know about Roger Moore, but I think, to me, Sean Connery is the best James Bond of all time.
I'll give no answer because I've only seen one. I would like to go back and watch some of them, but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, uh, now let me think. Now there are some other great actors want to do that, but the the next thing that I do know is that
Wait. Question time. All right. What would be the first Bond movie to
okay, go
watch?
ahead.
What's the very first one that I need to watch?
Oh, mm, I haven't
I don't.
even considered the first Bond movie I haven't watched. I think the first Bond movie I have watched is I think it was with either when Daniel Craig was younger or Roger Moore, but I had not seen From Russia with Love with Sean Connery or another one of Sean Connery, but I had not seen it.
But how
Um,
can you play the
but
game if you haven't seen the movie? I would
well,
say
here's this, I
watch
haven't got a chance to.
the movie before you play the game, so you know what you're doing or what's going on.
Oh yeah, and Tyler, I do agree with you. But the thing,
All right, so Dingus,
Yes.
the first one is called Doctor No. Doctor No, Doctor No, and that's the first one. Then it goes Russia with Love is the second one. Then
Mm-hmm.
Golden Thunderball, You Only Live Twice, On Her Majesty's Secret Service,
Well,
Diamond in
Doctor
the Rough for
No is on no streaming platform.
Man with a Golden Gun, Spy Who Loved Me, Moonraker, For Your Eyes Only, Octopussy, Never Say Never Again, Who's Gonna Kill, The Living Daylights, License to Kill, GoldenEye,
I know of
some more.
GoldenEye because that's like one of the best ever N64 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like all those aren't in any streaming services right now.
Chabby, what is happening, buddy? Long
Casino
time.
Royale's not streaming.
What's up, Chabby from Tokyo?
Patrick earlier said that he's never watched
Hey.
a single James Bond. Here's what you should go do, Patrick, alright? You should go boot up your Netflix and go watch Casino Royale. It's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna
The
somehow or
most
another,
entertaining
I'm just
game
gonna go
poker
back to my
you've ever
iPhone.
seen on screen is in that movie. Sus Bond Doctor.
Sus? James Sus Bond?
No, Patrick just said something in the chat.
Sus Bond?
Uh,
Dr. DG?
oh,
Long time no see, Mr. Chabby.
Hey, Chabby
I mean,
from Tokyo. Tokyo is a cool place. And someone here has the Jawas.
That's Ronnie J.
Yep.
Ronnie J's having issues with the Confederates, or separatists.
oh, very funny.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah,
Dingus
right.
is what
Yeah.
that is. I thought that's what you may have been going for, but I wasn't sure.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
gosh, really, Patrick? Really?
It's great, okay? Anything that involves Dingus is automatically great.
You mean Dingai?
No, Dingus.
Oh, well, I thought you said dinguses, and I was trying to correct you, but never mind. I'm going to retract my
No.
statement.
We're only talking about one, so it's Dingus.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Also, the thing is that there's one thing that Sean Connery is definitely great, most famous for. Not only that, but also Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with Harrison Ford.
That's an amazing movie.
Yes.
That
And,
one.
and The Hunt for Red October.
I don't know if I remember that one.
You wouldn't, because you're like not old enough to. It was made in the 90s, I believe.
Born in 95.
Yeah, so if I remember right, it was in the theaters in the early 90s, and that was I want to say it was a Russian naval movie. It had something to do with the Navy in Russia, if I remember right. All right, I could be wrong because it's been ass load of years since I've seen it.
Yeah. Let me think here.
By Cotton Candy, Clear American Water.
Oh.
I'm gonna try the cotton candy flavor one.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And for me though, hey Carlo, Spencer, them last night, man. Oh, I almost like threw up last night. I had a real bad heartburn. I'm like, oh God. Ooh. It's
I had
not.
fever.
Man, I tell
I
you,
didn't
it's
stream. I didn't stream because I had a fever that was so bad that I was so cold. Even under like two blankets, I was shaking and I couldn't even come
Oh,
to sit underneath the blanket because I thought about it. Like I'll go sit in here and sit underneath the blanket and drink some water and take some meds and whatever, take some Tylenol or whatever, to try to break it. And it was brutal. So I turned on Star Wars and it wasn't the Last Jedi. I just want to clarify that now. It was not that
no. I think.
movie, and
Hmm,
yeah,
I believe you may watch episode 5.
what about The Empire Strikes Back?
I said that you probably watched episode 5. That's all.
No, I watched The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, okay, the last one.
Yep. And
Okay,
how
that's good.
fitting that by the time my fever broke, it was at the tail end of the last fight.
That's good.
It was almost like perfectly to on cue. Like if I could have been streaming, that would have been like the perfectly time for it to, because like that happened and she blasted him back with his lightning, and all of a sudden I just broke out in this like massive sweat.
Hmm. Wow. I'm taking these here.
You're taking what? Where? Oh,
Taking
Tums.
these. Yeah. Assorted berries.
guess what's tomorrow?
What?
Eh?
Or like 5 hour or 4.5 hours from now.
What?
Friday.
Yeah, well, next episode of WandaVision.
Oh.
I'm gonna try
It
to
has
watch
like
it.
its own. It has like its own teaser for the next episode. They're hyping it up a lot.
Oh. I got you.
I feel like they're overhyping it a little bit, but we'll see.
Uh, so I see. But I I wish I could watch WandaVision, but I don't have Disney Plus and a whole bunch of other stuff because well, I don't have that kind of much money to take care of all that.
It's like
Besides, I want to get.
bucks.
I mean, I know that, but it will go up each month sometimes. I mean, and I just can't actually afford all that, all that time. Plus, it's just that it kind of consumes a lot of time. So that's why, and also right now, I just finished watching two of the new movies that me and my sister bought was the live action Aladdin with Will Smith as the genie. And to be honest, that was funny.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think that's the best Disney remake they've done yet.
Oh yeah, that right there is the best remake. And but to me, I say Will Smith was honored to play as Genie because the knowing that the best Genie is Robin Williams. Nobody could top Robin
Yeah,
Williams as the Genie.
yeah. All the original works of like anything is, it's almost always better than whatever remake.
Yeah, but according to this one here,
Right off the top of my
Aladdin.
head, I can only think of one remake that's better than the original. There's only one that I can think of right off the bat. There might be others,
Okay,
but
I know Aladdin is one of the remake. That's a good one. But what is your
mhm.
pick?
My pick for the remake that's so good it's better than the original is Dawn of the Dead.
Never heard of it.
Do you like zombies? It's a zombie movie.
No.
Okay.
The reason why,
It's
because Well, to be honest with you, I don't actually go for zombie apocalypse thing because I don't. In religion retrospect, I don't. Plus, we won't get that due to my niece, and because my niece is don't. I'm trying not to get her any nightmares.
It's fine. It's just zombies ripping up people apart. You know, it's fine.
Right. Well, I don't tend to go from that. But the thing is, the only thing with zombies I could probably go for is Disney one that like Disney high school kid, Disney zombie kids, and I think the Disney zombies or something like that. I think that one there is um, a little bit more kid friendly, but I'm not going to go that far.
But yeah, that Dawn of the Dead is my second favorite zombie movie. My favorite zombie movie is Train to Busan. It's really good. If anyone hasn't watched it, go give it a watch.
Maybe on a different time because
Let's see if it's
maybe
on anything right now. It
right,
is
right.
on. Oh, is it here? Is it here? Hold up, give me a
No.
moment.
Okay.
Give me a moment, because I can't tell if it's actually here or not. It might be on a streaming service that a lot of people have. And I'm trying to see if it is, because this service is also stupid. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, Train to Busan is right now on Amazon Prime.
Oh,
You know, not only
okay.
does Amazon Prime help with your shipping, you know, and make it all later than what you pay for, one thing that they actually help with is you can actually watch some stuff on there. You know, they don't have the best library, but it's a nice little bonus with their shipping stuff. And Train
Mm-hmm.
to Busan is on there right now. Go watch it.
Okay, I might try that. And also, I have a remake live action of The Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella of Disney.
I don't think I've watched either of those.
I have
I don't know if
not.
I've watched any of Cinderella, but I've watched. I think I've watched a couple bits and pieces of Beauty and the Beast, and what I saw was good.
Uh-huh. And also, I got a wireless PS2 controller over at Game Exchange.
Wireless and PS2 doesn't go in the same sentence together.
Uh, Over at Game Exchange, they do. It's a lithium ion battery charger wireless controller.
Then you're playing it wrong.
Actually, uh, I never knew they had it, but I'm not gonna lie to you, they did. And let me see here. Let me see here if I could find it. If let me see here. And I think it's I know it's here somewhere. Oh, wrong one. And I got a mini USB
Oh,
chart.
before Kilo gets back, what do you think he's been doing, okay? My guess is that he's been taking a massive shit, so we'll see.
I'm not going to go that far.
Well, what do you think he's doing then? If he's not doing
I,
that, then what is he doing?
I'm not even. You could guess all you want. I'm not going to get into that conversation.
No. That's just my guess. Where do you think he is? What do you think
Oh
he's
my!
doing?
I don't know, and I'm not even going to ask.
Okay, okay.
Oh man, jeez. Talk about Jesus, man.
Alright, continue with whatever you're saying.
Okay. First of all, why you had to be a sus all the time?
Oh, what?
A sus.
A sus? Well,
Yes.
I don't know if you read my little name there, right? But I am.
I
You read that there, right? Right? You can read there. It says Darth Dingus, right? 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 That is me, and
yeah,
Dingus is
but
always sus. So that's just whenever there's a dingus, there's a sus. They just go together.
yeah, yeah, but sometimes
Just
though,
that's just it's pretty much in the name. You shouldn't be surprised.
I'm trying to use the term. I'm trying to use the Among Us term. Okay, jeez. I know everybody's
Yeah,
playing
yeah, that's
Among Us
that's
and
what I said.
everything.
Once you have a dingus, you have a sus. They're pretty much together. When you have the dingus term, pretty much written right under it is sus. I mean, the last two letters is US. You just need a S from somewhere else, and you get sus.
Yeah. I know. Let me see here if I could find that controller, cause I bought wait a minute, what? Oh Lord, here it is. Yep. Oh, dang nabbit, man. Okay, even though he's gone, I'm gonna let you look at it anyways.
Controller. Is that one of those sort of see-through like?
Yeah, it's sort of
Yeah.
see through.
Hey, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get the dogs set back up. I had to clean
Hey,
their little.
it's
Well, that
it's
was
all
half
right,
right.
Carlo.
That was half
Like
right.
I said, like I said, I don't want to get into that question because I don't ask, and because
It's just
um
joking around there. All right. Anyway,
yeah,
the controller. It's one of those like see-through like ones, right?
it's a like a see through. Like you could probably
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
green inside the all the little knickknacks inside, as you can see, and it costed about let me see. I don't know where I got that. I don't know where it is, uh, but I did have to get this here. It's for a PS3 PSP thing, but it does work for the PS2 part. It's this here. As you can see, I kind of opened it, but it's for the PS3, but it's also work for the PS2, and that's the only one they got, and it does work.
Mm.
Yeah, and then it does come with that
Have you
little
used any of your controller yet?
huh?
Have you used any of your controller yet?
Oh yeah, I have yesterday, and I used it, and it works pretty good. Yeah, I really like it. And actually, I got one more controller that I got from over at the thrift store, a little bit of everything the other day, and it's a newer type. But actually, it's a Pro, and it's a very good see through. And it's made by, if I could get the thing. There we go. Sorry. It's made by with a Pelican. I don't know what it is, but here you go.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very see through. You can see right through it, huh?
Yeah,
And okay, you know the L1, R1, L2, R2 buttons.
I do.
But guess what?
The PS5 has very fancy. What the hell are those? That's
Huh?
fucked up. No,
Yeah,
that should be illegal. No.
I mean it's transformed to a different way. Um, I mean this is more of maybe a pro setting. I mean we do have basics, but I think this one here is a little more inventive. Is this is more of a pro. Um, I managed to get this here over there, and it's a very good pro setting. It's it's got good hand grips on there, as you can see those hand grips.
Those look like they could be nice.
Yeah, and that way it won't slip out of your fingers. And it's got a very long cord, as you can well, it's got a very long cord. It's not a short cord like the GameStop one, but this one here, it it's made different. I don't know if maybe Kylo knows, but either I don't know anybody else. But I think this here is more used for the pros, and but but you never seen this, have you, Spencer?
Seen what thing?
You
Oh,
have
there's a
never seen
dog.
this type
There's a
before.
doggy.
Oh,
No, I was saying controllers like that. I mean,
so
I
you
didn't know
have
about the triggers in the back. I don't really look at those kind of controllers usually.
well, see, I have never seen this one before myself, but what I'm thinking, it could be a pro. I mean, and also it also lights up different variants of colors, and you can actually see the look like weights and for the vibrations. Um, if you let me see if I can do it this way.
Oh, you want to talk about good vibrations? PS5's haptic feedback is absolutely nuts. It can like pinpoint spots around the controller. It's really cool.
Hmm, that's pretty good though. I
And its
mean,
triggers are adaptive. Those are wild triggers.
hmm, well, if I could get some more room in my house, or whenever I get a bigger house or something like that, I might. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh, Tums. Whew. Uh, if I might get a bigger house, I might just get a PS5. I might. I'm not sure. Okay, because
It's
due
really
to the
fun.
fact. Oh yeah, I know. And I'm thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch Lite. Uh, yeah, but if anything, I could go for the big one due to some of the ones that it's good for, like some of the Legend of Zeldas and Luigi's Mansion 3. But I could go for the
I love my
Switch
Switch.
Lite. I kind of more go into the handheld one. And speaking of handheld, uh, I'm trying to think, where did I put that one at? Now, think I have that one bag.
You're sideways. But no, you're
Oh,
not.
dang nabbit. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hang, hang on. Let me put this on back on icon so you don't have to worry about that. That's more better. Let me see here if I could find the bag that has the that it's a DS. It's a 3DS game actually. Oh, wait a minute. 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 Okay, I got one here that you might like to see, and then let me see here. Where is the bag that has that game on? Now, where is it? Now, where is that one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Well, I got an Xbox 360 game and a Mario and a 3DS of a Mario game. So I'm going ahead and
What are they?
show them. Hang on,
Okay.
man. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh. I may be 26 years old, but but I tell you, you don't want to know. So let's see. Yes, Patrick, I know that. I already knew that. I know that
Well,
the big one.
like the
Sheesh.
games I can't really play though is just like party games though for the main part. Like
Right,
the
and
biggest
also,
one I can think of is Super Mario Party. The big
yeah.
takeaway that the Lite has from the regular Switch is that you just can't plug it up to a TV,
Now, I know that some of the Legend of
and
Zelda
it's a smaller screen.
games, and so I know the Legend of Zelda games. I know that Luigi's Mansion 3. Some of them you have to use the big one because for the full effect. Now, I know that. Now, Patrick, I already know. Trust me, I already knew that. So the first one I'm going to show is the Xbox
Never mind.
360, and yeah, and I want to know if you have played this one before.
Okay. Sith Edition, Force Unleashed. Maybe, hard to maybe.
Maybe, really, maybe.
I played maybe like the first 30 minutes of it.
Uh, uh, okay. Having trouble.
And you got Jawas.
Somebody wanted to come and say hello.
Aww. Look at the doggy.
Say
The
hi,
little puppy.
say hi, Ahsoka.
Yeah, I'm Ahsoka. Hi, Ahsoka.
And then her guardians are in here too, watching her because they're consistently. It's like her own secret service. She just got.
I saw one of them walking in here earlier.
Yeah, I had to go. I watched her. They're bedding in their pillows and stuff in between streams, and then my wife bathed them, and then she came out and like, shit, I gotta set them back up. So.
Oh man. Listen here though, Carlo. Spencer up there. Uh, he wanted to know what you was doing, and then we found out. But he made a guess of what in the world that you was doing. I did not even make a guess. So,
Well, I have
do you know what?
Well, no, because I tried to say, hey,
Do you know?
because I walked back in, and then you kept talking. I was like, hey, like, give me a few minutes. I have to go take care of the dogs, and you're just like,
Yeah,
you kept talking.
I heard that.
I was just like, shit. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and do it, and then we'll be talking when I get back.
Yeah, I heard you on Kylo, but I'm just saying this here. Do you want to know what he said? What that he thought what you was doing?
Well, what did Darth Dingus think I was doing?
He was a bond toy.
A what? I'm sorry, I don't speak Droidnese.
Very funny. Ah,
Yeah.
boy.
I don't speak it either.
I said.
I didn't even know I said that.
I said.
I speak Droidinese. I didn't even know that. That's really impressive.
May I talk now, please?
Here, go ahead. What did he say? What did he predict?
He said that you was making a shit bomb in the toilet.
No, I did that before I started.
A big one. A big one.
I did that before I started the stream. That's why I was like 3 minutes late.
Ah.
So yeah, the stream started. I was in there because I have digestive issues. So I was trying to make sure that I wouldn't have to interrupt the stream to run and go do a freaking a bomb assault. I didn't want to have to drop a seismic charge during the stream again tonight. What do you think? What do you think,
Uh,
Ahsoka? Look at. You see who that is? They call him Ronnie J. He calls himself Darth Blade. He's kind of goofy, huh? He's funny, huh?
very, very funny, Kylo.
So check
Funny.
this out. Like I don't know, like maybe because when you have a high fever, you half-ass hallucinate half the time. Like shit's not, because I was
Oh,
running. My fever was 4 degrees higher than my normal body temperature last night. So I was watching Rise of Skywalker, and then when Rey lightning bolted the First Order transport, and she screamed "Chewie," Chewie turned around and looked at the speaker because the speaker that it came out of is right down there by their pen. So I think he's already picking up his name. She's like Chewie, and he turned around and he started whining.
That's cute.
oh, that is so cute.
Oh,
Oh,
over.
oh,
Yeah, so look, you can't do that. We're not on the couch. You have nowhere else to go.
oh.
Oh,
That is just so cute.
She's all right. She's a bit of a whiner the last day or so,
Oh,
but she's very, very she's in control. Like she's already put these older boys in check.
okay.
She's gonna run the house, I think, once she gets to be her full size. She's gonna be the one that puts them all in line. She's
Oh,
gonna be the queen puppy.
Queen Ahsoka.
yeah, yeah. I was showing Spencer, aka Dingus, here some of my PS2 controllers that I got. One from yesterday, and one I got some months back. And well, I'm going to do this here, okay? And I know that you
She's
got your
okay.
hands busy. I know you got your hands busy, but I'm going to ahead and show it just like this here.
Here, hold
Don't.
on. No, I can get you.
Okay, okay, okay. Kylo, I'll show Spencer this here, but I just want you to know this here. This is a PS2 controller.
Is
It's
it
made like
rocking?
a pellet. It's a very good. It's got grips on the side, and it's very good styling with the see through, and also it glows, and it's got those vibrator things on the bottom. But the one cool, neat feature is the these here R2 L2 buttons. They're a little bit lower than from the top, and I think that is more of a pro. It's more of like a pro PS2 controller. But I want to know if you have you seen these type before.
Yes, I have. They were made by Rock Candy when I used to have them.
And I think they're more of a pro. And then yesterday I got a TTX Tech. It's a wireless PS2 controller.
Yeah, or is that Mad Cats? Is that Mad Cats?
Mad Cats. All it says is a TTX Tech.
All right, so that might be the new one or the new
Yeah,
brand.
but yeah, now there is another one that is a PS2 controller, but it's wired, but it's got like different symbols and stuff like that. But I don't know, so I'm not much on that. But I have to use it's lithium ion battery. It's not one of those chargeable batteries, and it's for those. You have to use a USB like cable, and it's and for the got to plug into like a phone charger, and plug it in, and stuff like that. And yeah, and it don't actually it works. I tried it out yesterday. It works real good, and I don't know how much of a charge it holds and stuff like that. And I do have a couple of games here that I also have. Uh, I showed Spencer this, and hello, Patrick. Nice to see you again. So also, I uh, I got this one here. I told y'all about this, and I showed it to Spencer, and I want you to see this here, Kylo and Patrick. Just this here.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and I'm going to let you take a look at the back of it.
Welcome to the Dingus
So
Party.
honored to look at the back. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. We're so honored.
Yeah, and and also you got
Welcome to the
three.
Dingus Party.
Yeah, and you got like three different type levels you can do. It's on the second disc, and it is the Jedi Temple level, an all new Jedi Temple level, the Tatooine level, and the Hoth level. Oh yeah, I tried. It's real good. And also, the thing is though, but this one here is that there's nothing else, and I wish there was more. But also, I have another game I got yesterday. It's 3DS. It's called Mario Luigi Paper Jam.
Never heard of it.
It's
I
one of
think
the
I've heard of it,
other.
but I haven't played any of the paper ones.
Okay. This one here, if you think about it in the timeline, the chronological order, um, this one here is next. It's between Sticker Star and Origami King. Yeah. This one here is between those two. It's from now. If you go through all the Paper Mario's, Paper Mario, uh, N64, uh, GameCube, Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario for the Wii, Paper Mario Color Splash for the Wii U. Then you got a Sticker Star and Mario Luigi Paper Jam. And then you got the Nintendo Switch for the Origami King.
Yeah, I've heard the Switch one's good. I might check it out sometime if I see a good deal on it, but it's not a game I'm rushing to play.
Well, I have tried Sticker Star, and I'm right at the end, and I cannot beat Bowser. For somehow reason, I just cannot beat Bowser. I mean, dang. It is
Guess
hard.
Bowser prevails. Guess Bowser is better than Mario.
Well, it's all about strategy. You see, you got to have a good strategy in order to get it the way you want it. And you have to think of different stickers that great other sticker powers so you can use to defeat Bowser and the super stickers to defeat Bowser. But it's kind of hard to get it everything just right. You know what I mean?
Gotta get that strategy perfection.
Right. Right. But I am thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch Lite, and but the the thing is about the Nintendo Switch Lite is that and yes, Gannon, and also to be honest with you, I already read your comment.
Glad you read
Your
that. I was just about to say, be careful, because look at the list of titles that the Switch Lite can't play, and if there's
yeah,
any
I
in there
know.
that you were like,
Is
oh,
it
I
really
gotta
that
play that
big?
game,
Hold
don't
on.
get the Lite.
Is there any big ones though? Let me see.
The Mario Party games you can't play,
That's right. That's
and
right.
I'm not
Now,
No,
sure
other
about
than party games,
Breath of the
there's
Wild.
not really much.
Breath of the Wild, can it play on the Lite?
yeah,
Let me look. Let me
yeah.
see what titles it can't play.
You can't play
Oh,
these games on the Switch Lite. What's this here? Nearly or completely unplayable. Mario Party, 1-2 Switch, Just Dance, Fitness Boxing, Surgeon Simulator, Nintendo Labo, Ring Fit, and then there's
yeah.
games with
Okay, so the
reduced
new Ring Fit you can't
functionality.
play.
Right, those are ones you can't play. But then there's ones with limited or reduced functionality, so they're still playable, just not the whole way with how you're supposed to play it, which is Odyssey. I mean, you can still do it though. That's just because they like the emphasis of throwing the cap. But let's
I can't
go.
play Odyssey.
World Ends with You, Astral Chain, Okami HD, Drum and Fun, Mario Tennis, Idiot First or Third Person. Well,
Anything
I disagree with that
with
last one.
anything with motion senses or anything like that had to deal with motion. It, the Nintendo Switch Lite cannot play. Only in
Yeah,
the
yeah. Well,
original.
no. It still has motion though. Like my friend has a Switch Lite, and he can do all that motion stuff with like in Splatoon and stuff like that.
Well, the thing is though with that it, have
And he is back to
to.
speaking Jordanese.
Okay, hang on.
My
There we
internet
go.
There we
transfer
go.
isn't working.
There we go.
Okay, like I said, it's they have to adapt to some of the configurations because the controls for the Nintendo Switch and then the Nintendo Switch Lite for some games it's different. Like the Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and other ones with motion, it can work, but if you want the full effect of those games, you got to play the original Nintendo Switch, so that way you could get the better feel. But now some of the and also like Luigi's Mansion 3, what my sister told me is that some now is the way how the gust is, how what the poltergust. The only way to do that, uh you have to sometimes you got to move your controllers and do that, and in order to get it that motion right. But with the light, it's totally different. It's some say it might be a little bit hard. Some say it's easy, but it all depends on how good of the handling of the controls in the game. It all depends on how good of it, how good you are, and also in your hand-eye coordination. That's all. That's all that matters.
I, for me, I don't see that big of a takeaway for the Switch. I've been able to test it with a couple games and whatnot. Just a big thing with it to me, it looks like is just like it's just party games, you know. Like Odyssey is still perfectly playable on it, even though that's the first game on the list of where it's like reduced functionality, just because whenever Nintendo is showing it off, they're just like, yeah, you know, fling your Joy-Con and you can throw the hat. But like, I never really played it that way because I just play everything on a Pro Controller anyway, and I don't care for much of the motion sensor stuff anyway. So like, there's really not that much of a takeaway from the Switch Lite, like game wise.
Yeah.
just the main problem with
Yeah,
it is just
yeah.
like you're gonna be stuck with having to do it in handheld. You won't be able to play on the TV. So it's a really good handheld device,
No.
but with it being handheld, you can only play it for play for so long until it goes dead. But I don't know how often you play.
Well, that is true. That is true. I know, and that is true. That is very true there, Spencer. And see, there's some things that we all have to, you know, have to get used to. I mean, it just happens. I mean, I could try to do the big one, but the big one is like a little over $300, and it's really it's. I mean, I like to, but I have to money situation. Had a, I like to save up in order to get the game. I don't want to just blow it off and get the whole system and then get a whole bunch of games. That's just blowing it. I mean, I'm not going to do that. So, what I did, so what I did is I just want to wait on it, and so I just bought the wireless controller, this here, and also, chick. I don't know if you had it or not, but I do have Star Wars Episode One: Battle for Naboo for the N64. I think he might be a little bit busy. Oh well.
Oh, sorry. A lot of that you were speaking Jordanese, right? We understand your part droid, and that sometimes you just naturally accidentally go back to speaking your natural droid language. You know, it's all good. We understand.
Boy.
No, I'm not
I mean,
busy, but you only have your avatar up, so you can't show anything through an avatar. And no, I remember.
yeah, yeah, I know. It's just that I just but let me go ahead and I don't know if Gannon, I don't know if Patrick's still there or not. So let me take
I
off
am.
my
I'm just playing Mario
avatar.
Kart.
No, they're still
Oh, you were just oh, okay. So, you just listening, huh?
Just listening to you talk. Yeah.
Okay.
listening to
Well,
you.
well,
You're too much too tonight. You're just talking, talking, talking.
That's one of the N64 games I want
If
to
I were
try.
you, I'd want to be a dingus too.
I'm trying to
If I
remember
were
if I
you,
played.
I'd want to be a
Was Battle for
dingus
Naboo
too.
an arcade game? To anybody's knowledge?
but and
I can't remember if it
also
was.
but also Patrick,
Yeah.
listen. Uh you know Sean Connery, right?
Sean Connery.
Plays as 007.
Yes, and Indy's father and many other characters.
Well, guess
His
what?
father and
You
many
met
other
him. You
characters.
met him. You just got his video game. That's depressing. I'm just kidding.
You have to watch the movie. You have to watch the movie before you play the game.
I could have said something mean like, "You gave Sean Connery COVID-19." No.
But he did die. This is what I did heard, that he did die peacefully in his own home in the Florida
Best way to go out.
Keys.
It's the best way to go out.
Hey, he's happy. He
Rest in
died
peace,
happy,
Sean Connery.
and his favorite line
I've heard of
of
other
all
ways
time.
going out that are better than that.
Okay, but his favorite line, and my mama's favorite of all time, is always this: "Dry martini, shaken, not stirred."
That's a 007 line right there.
And that is the favorite line. I mean, he's got that voice that really just. I mean,
That voice,
he
that
is one.
voice, just like how beautiful my voice
Yeah,
is. You know, my voice is too good. That's why you don't ever see me. You know, my really sexy voice here. You know, so good for
Oh,
you.
oh my shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
copyright.
see, you agree. See, my really good voice. You know.
I don't think that you could even have a better voice than this.
Oh no! You gotta be just calm and soothing. Very
You just
calm and soothing.
just talk about your life and tell everyone
Yeah,
how it was and
yeah. You
tell
know,
Kylo he has really nice puppies. Really nice
yeah.
puppies.
You just gotta chill down, enjoy the nice little small things in life.
General Grievous has a cough. General Grievous has a cough.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "Hello there."
He just doesn't say hello there
No,
though. He says
no.
hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
There's a big
Okay.
difference between hello there and hello there.
Ah,
Oh,
you know
sorry,
what?
my bad.
Okay. If I have to, okay, let's put up a good vote here. I wanted to do a vote. Who do y'all think that
I want to be
Patrick should?
too. That's my vote.
No, in this stream
I'm
only.
gonna vote what Patrick voted as well.
Well, how about this here? Who would be the best Obi-Wan Kenobi double? I mean, not double. Well, a good Obi-Wan Kenobi actor. Patrick, I'm not in this.
Peter Dinklage.
Yes, that. Can we please have him as a Jedi or a Sith or something, please?
I win.
He wins. Yep. Yes.
Oh
He
my
wins.
gosh. Oh
Yep.
my gosh. But I'll tell you one
Patrick, you
thing
second
though.
it.
Oh
You
my
second
god.
it. Seeing Peter Dinklage wield a lightsaber of some sort.
The lightsaber's bigger than he is.
Exactly.
Well, look at Yoda. Look at Yoda. He had a short lightsaber.
Well, Yoda. See, here's the thing, though, right? Yoda's like really, like creaturistic. I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Like just seeing a legit short dude. Okay, it's way funnier than Yoda because Yoda's stature like supports
When are we
that.
gonna get our first Ewok Jedi? Like seriously.
Oh.
There's got to be force sensitive Ewoks, right?
Hey. Well, what about
We know in the new canon there's smart Ewoks because there's
what about a
uh,
lightsaber wielding Wampa?
lightsaber wielding Wampa? No, they're not.
No, I quit then. No.
That'd be more terrifying than a Trandoshan or a Wookiee Jedi.
Yeah, Trandoshan Jedi looks awesome.
Are you talking about?
Now I have
Spear?
seen.
I have yet to read.
I have.
already know about that.
Now I have seen a Wookiee Jedi before.
Yes, we've seen 2 Wookiee Jedi so far in canon. We've seen I forget the High Republic one, and then there's
Clone
what's
Wars.
his name from Clone Wars? Yeah,
Clone Wars. That's when Ahsoka
the Wookiee
and
youngling.
yeah, with the younglings getting their kyber crystals. Yeah, I happen to know that.
I'm sorry. I just had a funny meme.
Alright, so
Don't mind me.
here's. Never mind. Hold on. I'll bring this up when I get it fixed.
Okay. Take your time.
Sure.
Okay, I have a quick poll here, alright? You have to spend too much time with this, but like
25% say.
I just want to know, alright? What team are you on? Team Godzilla or Team Kong? All right, you got to choose one right at this moment, right now. Which one?
Oh.
I am Team Harambe.
What did you say?
I said I'm Team Harambe.
There is no such thing in that. There's only two. There is no three.
Dingus is out. Dingus is out for King Kong.
Oh, boy.
Do you know? You do know? You know what? No, I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, all right. So we got one for Monkey. What about you? Oh wait, Kilo's muted. Hmm. Oh well, where do we got here? Tyrion Lannister wants to die. Okay.
Mm.
My own bed at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
Truer words have never
That's
been
the way to
spoken
die.
by a Jedi before.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And your question was what again? What about a monkey and a lizard and something else? What kind of bar joke is this?
Oh well, that almost happened. All right, that joke almost happened with a bird and a lizard and a turtle walking into a bar with the D&D campaign I'm in. Because I'm a lizard. I have someone else on the team that was a turtle, and another person was almost a bird. But then he backed out and wanted to be a little tiny halfling or tiefling or something.
Junior, speak. You're here. Hello. We're waiting for you to speak. Unmute yourself. Well, hello there.
Some people say our trade-in process feels too easy.
Hey, who's
They
playing
can't believe it's
commercials?
100% online.
I think it's you.
Offer that won't change for
Might
7
be.
days. An offer that they can put toward their new car.
Yeah, somehow it went to a commercial. Yeah, like I said, something screwed up. But anyways,
I
back
got an offer
to.
you can't refuse.
So
Well,
until
ain't that
she
something?
decides to unmute herself and talk, we'll just continue with our conversation.
All right. Team Godzilla or Kong? All right, you got to choose one right here, right now. Yeah.
That's a pretty good call. I mean, okay, so this one down. Let's see. We got a radioactive giant lizard with like a hyper beam flaming coming out of his mouth, and overgrown sized gorilla with huge muscles.
Hold on.
I might have to go with Godzilla.
Godzilla, you say?
All right, Team Godzilla here. Pow pow. Well, what do you choose, Kilo? Team Zilla or Team Kong?
Shit.
That's what I thought.
I'm probably going to go with Zilla. Team
There
Zilla.
we go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're outnumbered, Patrick, 3-1.
Ooh.
Also, I mean, we all know though, you know, the movies from you know, anyway, we all know what's going to happen in this movie, right? We all know that there's going to be a huge Martha moment that happens, you know, and then they're going to team up against some other enemy that they have. Probably.
The one where Godzilla is about to kill King Kong, and he goes, "We need to save Mothra," and Godzilla says, "What?
Yes.
What did you
Yes,
say?"
I've seen that.
Mothra.
Yes. Well, I mean, they pretty much, if you look very closely in the trailer, and like the very first shot or second shot in the trailer, it teases like what looks like it's going to be the overall villain
Hmm.
or bad monster or part monster, I should say.
Hmm. 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 I see.
It looks like it's pretty much confirmed via leaks as well, toy leaks specifically.
Hmm.
I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but I might just be going crazy here, just talking to myself here.
Well,
Good to know.
I was just trying to see what's going around. Oh, wait a minute. I might have one good one here. Now we all know this here, and I did see one on some sort of a deviant art or somewhere on
Oh, you're
Google
looking
about.
at that kind of art, huh? You know,
Well, there was some good deviant art collab stuff. Uh, I looked at one I was trying to do with a friend of mine that on Facebook on Messenger, and I know y'all not a fan of this here, but I do have some good Sonic the Hedgehog games and good collections of, and one in particular is Metal Overlord. Metal Sonic and Metal Overlord versus Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha Godzilla.
So to me, I would probably say either. I think I have to go with Metal Sonic or Metal Overlord for this one because he does have to possess power of chaos in his because he has the ability to copy because he has a copy ability, and he not only copies other moves but also weaponry, and that makes him very powerful and adaptive. And so I have to go with Metal Sonic over Mecha Godzilla.
What are these two being compared, or did you just name like two mech units and say, okay, these are the two we're comparing? Because I feel like it's a very uneven match.
It is very uneven. It is because I just happened to seen this while I was looking up for someone someone on Facebook that was trying to look for a Metal Sonic pictures and stuff, and I was trying to find something for him, and I had just happened stumbled upon that, and one was yeah, Mecha Godzilla, and that. So yeah. Yeah.
Well, we all know who the best hedgehog is, though, right? Right. We can all agree on like who's the best hedgehog, right?
Yeah, I mean, and also there's a lot of different
Shadow.
hedgehogs.
There we go,
Now,
Patrick. We be talking here. There we
oh,
go.
finally.
Patrick knows the correct answer here. Good job, Patrick.
Shadow.
Yeah, there
There
is
we
Shadow.
go.
Now, and through
Shadow's
all,
best. Right? There's no denying Shadow is the best hedgehog.
Sonic is
well,
the
yeah.
funniest hedgehog.
Wait, what did you say?
Sonic is
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa,
funniest hedgehog.
whoa, 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 hold on.
You don't see Sonic doing stand up?
Boy, see, Sonic, he
Get
is the
a
most,
chaos emerald around here.
he is the most outgoing and adventurous hedgehog, while Shadow, he is the grumpy old he's
He's Sasuke.
in Naruto world, yes, he is Sasuke. He is. And also in Dragon Ball Z, he is Vegeta.
See, Vegeta's the best person in Dragon Ball too.
Yes, he is, but sometimes though he can be a bit of a prick.
Well,
Well, that's
I
kind of.
mean, that's what makes him a good character. You see, like you can't just
And
be all happy and dandy all the time, and expect to be the
no,
best character without any conflict. Because you know what, to just beat the next threat, you just gotta go up to the next power level.
yeah, I
After a
do
bit, it
know.
gets boring. That's why Vegeta's so good because he knows that he can't get better and that he can't cheat the system like Goku does. So he then just is a prick about
Yeah,
it. And that's what makes him such a good character.
yeah, and then sometimes though he does get his uh he does have his soft side, and so the Shadow has a soft side. Now, Shadow. Now there is a lot of fan dubs around with Shadow, cause I did see some ships and stuff about with Shadow, with Rouge, Shadow, with Amy, and Shadow with Maria. But here's this: Maria and Shadow is more like brothers and sisters in the actual storyline, but somehow or another it's kind of a little bit other way around.
Boy, I have a quick question. Is Shadow going to be in the next Sonic movie? Do you all think he's going to be in the next Sonic movie?
I don't think so. I think the next one is going to be Tails, because
It's gotta be
ending of the
Tails.
That's an ally, not a villain.
Tails, sure. You
no,
can't not have Tails in the next movie.
Tails.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tails
Tails
is
and
going to
Knuckles
be
is confirmed. Well, those,
yeah.
you see, those are allies to Sonic, right? Who's going to be the antagonist, alright? It must be Shadow, right?
I don't think so. I think Eggman is still going to come back.
I was about to say, isn't that the whole point of every Sonic game? Is Eggman always comes back?
Yeah,
Well, could there be a plot with Shadow, though?
Or
no,
they
I
could
don't think so.
introduce a new character.
They
Well,
could.
how did they introduce Shadow in the games? Because I'm not familiar. All I know is that Shadow
Uh,
is just the best ever Sonic character will
uh,
ever be.
the only way that a Shadow could come is somehow or another with Gerald Robotnik and the Space Colony Arc. And in the Sonic movie, there's nobody said mentioned about anything about an arc above the Earth, because due to
Okay,
the
cool.
fact that
Okay, wait. I'll stop you right there. So you said he is like some sort of prisoner in some sort of a space arc thing?
no, he's on Prison Island. He's a prisoner on Prison Island.
Prison Island, and this is like
It's
some
in
place in space?
no, it's on water. It's controlled by GUN Gun.
And, okay, well, what's a gun?
Ah, Jesus. Patrick, can you enlighten, please?
I'll just Google this.
I haven't played that game. I don't know.
Okay. Has anybody ever watched or played Sonic Adventure
Guardian
2?
Unit of Nation. There's a group in the Sonic. So is this? So Gun is a separate faction than Eggman, right? Because Eggman is his own thing, right? He's not related to Gun at all.
Okay. I will explain this here to you, and let me finish on this. You see, Professor Gerald Robotnik is the grandfather to Maria Robotnik and Dr. Eggman. Now, Dr. Eggman and Maria are cousins, and Professor Gerald Robotnik, he and another being created Shadow the Hedgehog, the
Okay.
ultimate life form. Now, There is, however, a prototype. The prototype of the ultimate life form is called the bio lizard, and that it was the controller of the of that. But the so the one that's on the arc is the prototype, which is in the core, and it's out of control because due to if all the seven chaos symbols are collected, it will trigger an amount and oh my gosh, catastrophic bomb, and the bomb is the space colony arc, and if it goes to the Earth is gone. I mean, will be no more Earth. The Earth will be destroyed, and it's a program that Professor Gerald Robotnik installed as for his revenge for Maria. What they have done. Supposedly, that one of the gun members, killed Maria, and Maria was managed to send Shadow away so they won't get to him. And how he end up in a prison island, I don't know. That's where we have to go look in the comics or look at the show of Sonic X or somewheres in between to know all of the pieces of the puzzle. Now there are different comics or different universes or different ways how Shadow got to Prison Island. Some say he never got to Prison Island, but or what? I mean, you don't know. You just don't know. Uh, now, now, the other being that helped Professor Gerald Robotnik to create the ultimate life form. Have you ever, Patrick and Spencer, have y'all ever heard the game called Shadow the Hedgehog for the PlayStation 2?
I have that game.
Okay. You know Black Doom, don't you?
No, I only played like a level or two of it.
Okay. Black Doom, I have played it. I went all the levels. I went all the bosses and went through the last story. And Professor Gerald Robotnik had help from Black Doom. Black Doom came to use his blood to create Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, yes.
Okay.
And that's how I know that. And Black Doom, when he got all the chaos symbols, he chaos controlled the black comet to Earth's atmosphere in order to oh man to destroy the Earth or just get, I don't know, to get all that how to put this way, to absorb life forms or whatnot, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit awkward to say, but here's this though. Professor Gerald Robotnik did not use the eclipse he did not invent the eclipse cannon to destroy the Earth. It was used to destroy the Black Comet.
This has been a nutty stream. And we're appreciate all the pushbacks and follows.
Somebody's on Live It.
Oh, yeah, I can get on with it too. Hold up. Give me a moment.
Well. But to me,
Here, I can play someone else on Live It here, okay? Or do you want me to do that?
what?
Yeah, Live It, yeah? I could do it too.
Oh, well, if you want to, you can, but I don't have Live It.
You're missing out, man.
I mean, I wish I could, but I don't have the app or anything like that.
You get the app.
Download it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I maybe another time or anything like that, but I'm not much on the Live It stuff. Okay, I'm just not. But
Well, you can't say that if you haven't tried it. You just need to give it a bit of try.
Well, I don't know. It's just
Your destiny.
Your
Right.
destiny.
right.
You shall download it and go support all your friends that is on the Live It.
Right. Well, YouTube. I got something here. Who do y'all think that Silver is the most worst hedgehog in the Sonic franchise?
Oh, what are all the other hedgehogs? Because I actually sort of like Silver.
It's no use.
Complete list of hedgehogs. Let's see here. Oh, here we go, hedgehog characters. Alright, let me see. Let's see who's the worst here. This is really just giving me any character in the franchise. I want
Well, to me,
hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Big
Now
hedgehog,
to
though.
me, okay, in the main
Oh, list of head.
storyline.
Wait.
Okay, okay, Spencer, is it the main storyline or is it not only the main storyline but also in the comics?
I won't know anything for comics.
Okay. Let me do this one here. Okay, we got Sonic, we got Shadow, we got Silver, we got Amy, who is a pink hedgehog, and then we got Scourge from in the comics. It's a green hedgehog, Scourge, or anti-Sonic.
I don't want to get into comics because I won't know any of this, but I know Amy, Shadow, Silver, and Sonic. Okay. Shadow's obviously the best. Right below him would be Amy. It's the worst.
Amy, yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with that one. Amy is the worst, but
I
to
didn't say that. I said Sonic's the worst.
Sonic? Well, I don't know. Sonic, to me though, Sonic has, but between Sonic and Shadow, they are the #1 rivalry. That or Sonic and Metal Sonic.
I want to say I like all of them though. Just Sonic is like the least intriguing character out of all of them. He's just your typical hero with the. Oh, what the hell is in this private chat?
What in the hell, Bobby?
What the hell, Bobby?
What the hell?
Oh Lord! And then oh great, somebody's got some cookies and cream ice cream.
Oh, you're gonna share some, right? Right.
This thing is frozen hard. It's the brownie Oreo thing from Dairy Queen. We picked it up before dinner.
Ooh, I got a little bit of a brownie thing I could go get, actually. I'm gonna go get some. I'll be right back.
Cool. But I do know one thing though. I really do like let's see. I haven't even had ice cream in a while, but I couldn't even eat ice cream for a good while because I got a bad tooth. If anything real cold, it will aggravate and I will be in
your nerves don't like
excruciating pain.
especially like right in the gum line.
Ooh. Oh man. I don't know what's worse, a tooth pain or a brain freeze.
You ever had where you swallow it and you can feel it in your chest? That's pretty bad too.
Oh yeah, yeah. And also, hey, Patrick, last night I had a real bad heartburn and almost made me throw up.
Oh, I've had a couple of those too. You eat the wrong stuff and it's game over.
I know. So and I got this here.
So yeah, it's like 4 hours today. I streamed for almost 11 hours yesterday. Florida's not a fan of Animal Crossing. We have more not Animal Crossing.
And so today I went out of town and got some few stuff over at Mac's Supermarket in Gina, where I'm in Louisiana. So yeah.
All right.
Look, guys, they can go any direction still. A whole
But
bunch of us at the end can swing it. Guys coming in with more. 60. It's up to 70.
I'm back with a fudge brownie.
that's good.
You're
I
back
just kind of
with a fudge
told.
brownie and didn't bring me one? How dare you?
Oh, I know. What a terrible being I am to not bring Patrick a fudge brownie.
Don't you know the rule? If
Well,
you bring food to the stream, you gotta have enough for everybody.
Well,
that is
Halo
good.
started it. He didn't share. He didn't share any of his.
Okay. What do you got? You got a sundae? Bro! That is a sexy sundae. Dairy Queen.
It's a Oreo brownie perfection cup or some shit.
Does Jackie bring that to you?
I went with her to pick it up before we came home to make dinner.
Oh, you just stuck it in the freezer?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's fucking rock hard now.
Yeah, I gotta let thaw now.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
He's got your cream soda. There you go. I have
yeah,
yet
but
to try cream soda.
but mine's bigger.
I had fruit punch, but then I drank it
Your
all,
cream soda in
and I
your
don't
hands,
care enough
dude.
to go back down to refill it.
Candy flavored water, so
There you go. I almost bought one of those on your recommendation today. Just to try the flavored waters over there.
I recommend it.
I mean,
I might have rural. Everybody does what rural farm boy recommends.
I got some of this fruit punch squirted and stuff. I had it in the water.
yeah.
That man drinks spotch.
This is a rich brownie, as they usually are.
Hey Spencer. Did you ask that brownie for some good gifts for your birthday?
Wait, well,
did you ask the brownie if he'd get you good gifts for your birthday or for Christmas?
No.
Either one. You can take either one.
No.
Because that
Should I
brownie
have?
Rich.
Oh, I thought you were wanting me to speak to my brownie, because I can speak to my brownie, okay? Just envision me holding it out right in front of my face.
Blue body, your brownie? If so, that is disgusting.
Wait, what did you say?
If that blue body is your brownie, that is disgusting. And how are you going to possibly eat that through your mask? I want to know.
Well, I'll just cut a hole in my mask, okay?
Cut a hole in the mask?
Yeah.
I always thought that's how Vader drinks. he has like some little like electronic door in his mask that goes like and opens up, and you can stick a straw in there. Either that, or he's got a little tube,
I haven't thought about that since I was a kid.
or he's got, you know how he's got like stuff hooked up to him. There'd probably be some like little like accessory he can plug into his little chest plate, and he can drink that way.
Yeah, that is a good one. Hey, how about this one here?
Here's what I see it as, right? With, like on the chest plate, he can just like flip up a button and it just like extends out a straw that he could just use.
Ooh, that's some good Dr. Pepper cream soda.
I'm wanting to drink. Oh.
Question for Kylo.
Oh.
What alcohol would Darth Vader drink?
Spotchka.
He'd be a man of spotchka too?
I don't know.
Those rebellious young kids drink the spotchka. So should I.
I don't know on that one. I don't know. That's a little bit new on that ball game.
I know what Rurl would say. He'd be like, "Port in a storm." Port in a storm. It's so strong it'd even knock a Sith back on its ass.
Wow. Yeah, it's a good one. That is a good one. Oh man. Hey, so Patrick, you're a fan of Captain Rex?
No, I'm a fan of Fives.
Oh, fan of Fives? That's
Five
good.
story is my story.
Well, I'm not going to
Except I'm not dead, so oh wait, spoiler alert.
Halo.
I was playing into Andy.
What? Come on, join us, Roddy. No. Patrick's going all out there.
I'm not very good on vocalist, but I can really dance to the beat.
Miss Kristen just said, "What the hell was that?"
You? The chat's dead tonight.
Yep.
Hey chat, wake up!
Did you see that there's some new thing with Omaze that they're doing with Halo?
What?
Was it Bungie? No, Microsoft. They've partnered up with Imagine Dragons, the band, and they're doing this thing where you donate to charity.
Really?
And win their contest. You get to go in 0G on the Vomit Comet plane with Imagine Dragons, the band, and the voice of Master Chief.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
You get to go 0G with Master Chief and the band Imagine Dragons.
Wow.
All right.
Master Chief going
Best Imagine Dragons song. Best Imagine Dragons song.
Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning.
I hate you. I absolutely hate that song. I hate that song so much.
You know James from Resistance Broadcast? Spencer?
I'm sorry. What?
Do you know James Janey from Resistance Broadcast?
Oh, no. I don't.
Anyways, he's on the podcast over there that I used to be on. But people don't know this. He used to be the keyboard player for Devil Wears Prada.
Okay. What?
And
oh no.
around about Imagine Dragons because I think he said near the end when he was almost done touring, they used to go tour with Imagine Dragons. And he said every time they would play like that song, he said that he used to joke around that you could literally change out the words thunder and lightning with literally any other word or any pairing of words, and it would be equally as funny. So he jokingly used to sing paper and a pencil, paper and a pencil.
Paper and a pencil. And the pencil. Paper. Yeah,
Oh,
I absolutely
Lord.
hate that song. Like, they have so
Now,
many, like, better songs than that song. Like, I don't know.
mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just looking through some of the songs, like, Imagine Dragon songs I have downloaded on my phone. And, like, there's so many better ones. I'm not sure which one I'd pick a favorite, but they have, like, a lot of good ones.
I like Radioactive.
Like, Believer's really good. Natural Battleier. Demons.
Demons is
I
pretty
like
good.
I like Amsterdam a lot.
Mm.
Roots is pretty good as well. Can you drink any louder there, sir?
All right, everybody, grab your drinks and start slurping.
Whoa, I don't have my drink ready. God damn it! Hold on. I'll be right back, and I'll beat you all.
Oh, dang it. I should have muted this
All right,
one.
it's time for some more. What do you call it? What do they call it when you talk quietly into the microphone?
Sexy.
What is it? It's AS something. I forget.
He's like, nah, let's get that 200K. Let's get that. Let's get that 200,000 machine in the store. Thank you, bro.
Oh, ASMR. That's right. Okay. All right. On today's episode of ASMR again, and we're gonna say things that'll calm you down slowly.
Maybe.
First, Kylo is eating a Dairy Queen sundae. Sundae at Dairy Queen Sundae. The sundae has chocolate in it.
It has brownies.
Brownies and chocolate.
Oreo cookie chunk.
Oreo cookie chunks. Cookie chunks.
Chocolate syrup.
The puppies are asleep.
Did you see? You seen Ahsoka earlier?
We saw the black dog. The black dog.
I had to go put her up because I didn't want the kids seeing her.
Did I hear a man slurping his drink?
God damn it! I thought that was Ronnie J. I thought that was Ronnie J with his Coke again.
Oh shit! I spilled some of myself.
Now, Ronnie, just calm down on the Coke a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, all right?
Coke down. It's okay.
Just put the Coke down, and don't get too high tonight, okay? Oh, we know you love it. Just calm down a little bit.
Put the Coca-Cola down. Or you have a broken dingus.
I'm being completely honest, alright? I was slurping so hard there, or trying to, that some, like, a little bit went up in my nose.
Has a nice slurp. A nice slurp.
A little bit went up, like, right in my nostrils. It don't feel right.
The Coca-Cola went right up the nostril. Right
I wasn't drinking.
the nostril.
I mean, yeah, Ronnie's Coke idea is just slurping there, you know, it was right up in the nose.
What kind of Coca-Cola or cocaine?
I think he has a mixture.
Ooh, old-fashioned Coca-Cola.
Oh, he just left.
We lost Coca-Cola.
Ugh.
It is 12:05.
I'll take it back.
5. Or Kylo is. It is
See, he has a classic can of Coke there, and he's powdered a little bit of you know what in there.
He's making the old school recipe.
Yeah, he's living it. He's living the life there.
Yeah, right. Now I got my avatar on, and so that way, and I put the phone on the arm of my chair, so everything's good now.
Jar Jar Binks threw Boombos at the Droid Tank.
These are Jar Jar Binks.
Okay, let's put up to a vote. Who do you think that Darth Dingus should be the best Jar Jar?
Wait, what?
There's only one Jar Jar.
It's the pizza, Jar Jar Binks.
Actually, technically, there's two canon Jar Jar Binks.
Yep.
There's live action Binks and Clone Wars Binks.
Oh, you forgot another. You forgot Dingus Binks or Jar Jar Dingus Binks or however you want to call it.
Musa sauce.
Oh, okay. I think.
Musa busting with happiness tonight for you, Sir Annie.
Oh my gosh! I think that. Okay. I think we got ourselves our two Jar Jars here, Kylo. I think one. I think
You should use this one. I think these are the very sus one here, yeah?
no. Wait. I'll
No,
take
wait,
that
what?
back.
Maybe we support this sus one, yeah?
I think I have to. Yep, Patrick, you are definitely Jar Jar Binks.
Misa both.
Patrick sucks.
That's funny.
Oh Lord.
Misa no care about the Seuss.
Okay, wait a minute. Now you trying to be like Boss Nass?
Be gone with him.
You know what?
With him, he's sus.
You know what? Scratch that. You're not Jar Jar Binks. You are Boss Nass.
Misa saw Jar Jar in cafeteria.
No, it's like this here.
Furia.
It's more like this here.
Jar Jar turned off the lights in electrical.
No. Oh Lord. No.
But Misa wasn't doing electrical. I was over in the navigation, you know. I make electrical program.
Hey, this is one I got from on the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace on the PS1 game. Is this one here?
I love that game. I love that
Okay.
game.
Yeah, this one here. It's this one here. Jar Jar Binks and Big Doodoo this time.
Misa not a big doo-doo. I wasn't over in electrical.
You was in electrical. We saw you on Uno camera.
No. I wasn't over there. I was over in the navigation, yeah?
Qui-Gon says Yusa safe? Yusa new imposter?
Qui-Gon setting me up. I never even saw
Obi-Wan
Qui-Gon.
sus.
Okay, wow, what? I think they're the imposters. They said me like, I was over in the navigation making the ship go boom boom.
Yusa Qui-Gon safe? Is Yusa?
She's up there.
Orange food.
Hold on. We may need to just calm down just for a moment. I think we're killing the human. I think we're killing someone.
Yes, you are.
Stop working.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Are you
my
okay?
gosh.
Are you okay? Did we break you? I think we broke you.
Oh my God.
Leave end task of this man in the computer.
Oh my gosh, my gosh, Lord.
We need to come over and like perform some CPR on you.
Okay.
Hold on.
That,
Let me do it.
no,
Hello?
no, I'm good. Please.
Hi,
But let's not go gay on us now.
Whoa,
Hello
where'd that come from?
Because when you said CPR, don't.
I don't want CPR. I want C3PR.
C3 C3PR. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I tell Merle listens to this tomorrow morning at work.
Oh god.
His coworkers are gonna be like, "What in the hell are you laughing at?"
Well, we'll be laughing at Misa Jaja. You know, Misa Jaja and Sir, whatever that dingus is below me, yeah?
Wolf on boy, if you are listening to this, please to be honest with you,
He would love it. He would love his morning. Started out with his body.
Combat imposter.
The imposter. We all know it's that Darth Blade over there.
Excuse me. Sorry, just burped.
Blade sauce.
What white sauce? Is that what you said? Lisa agree.
Her.
Vote Darth Blade.
Yes, Lisa shall vote the Darth Blade.
Ooh.
Well.
Oh my.
Wolf on boy, please. I'm just trying to be the straight man. I'm not trying to be
You're calling Jar Jar gay? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa!
I did not say that.
It feels like you're implying that.
Maybe to your mind, but not me.
I don't know. I think you're having a little more coke there than you're realizing there, buddy. Just calm it down a little bit, okay? Just tone it down a little bit.
You know he's a ladies'
I
man.
am calmed down.
I don't think so. I think you just need to just tone down a little bit down on the coke, okay? And not the coke you're sipping on, the other one. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, let me guess. The coke that you're sipping on?
I'm sipping on fruit punch. I don't know about you two.
I'm sipping on water.
These are Shasha big sipping on the fruit punch, yeah?
Fruit punch?
The more I listen to Spencer, the more I realize he sounds like Clone Wars Banks.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Kylo, you've seen those episodes because that's in the early seasons.
Yeah. No, I know what he sounds like in the animation.
Yeah, I think Darth Dingus here is the Clone Wars Banks.
We said Shasha Binks, though.
It's going to be the Clone Wars Banks, and Patrick is the actual episode Jar Jar.
We saw Basilioni.
Or Jar Jar's other twin brother.
Misa Basilioni.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Right. About that.
Hello there.
Oh boy.
So, Carlo, what's the news on any of the the new Star Wars games going to be coming out. Like with the ones already out. Any new updates on Squadrons or any of the updates on the newer ones?
I have no clue. I don't work for Lucasfilm, dude.
No updates on the current games. Every once in a while, they'll do small little updates or bug fixes on Fallen Order, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's nothing. Even Squadrons, there was an
Squadrons and stuff. Yeah, they did do a cool last update. They didn't have to do that last update, but they did, and they added new skins. They added. They have a new thing. They're still doing the seasons because they programmed the game to have multiple seasons. If you complete objectives, you'll get cosmetics for your pilots. So they have those as collectible items in Squadrons, and then they added some new things to customize the inside of your cockpit with, some like hangable objects.
Usa Jar Jar Dingus.
For the love of God.
Visa, you got the problem with Visa? Did you just call me? Oh, thank you very much. I am very humbled.
Visa make you bombad dingus.
Visa very bombad.
You know, there is such thing as Darth Jar Jar Dingus.
Visa no talk about Legends Jar Jar.
We want to focus on the canon Jar Jar Dingus.
Oh, great. Now you just use the C word.
He's very good friends with Darth Dingus.
You don't use the C word with Kylo in the room.
Well, Visa Jar Jar. Apologize.
So you can blame Jar Jar, okay.
Oh, boy.
Kylo, he used that dreaded word.
I think he might be left the room doing something.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like he off to do big poo poo.
Misa no care what's in the toilet.
Well, it's just Misa's uneducated, Misa's educated guess, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what this here crazy dingus here said.
You're confusing me with my good old pal Darth Dingus. You see, I just entered like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, but you're still the same person with a whole bunch of different voices.
You confuse me with Darth Dingus, okay?
Right.
That's the thing that confused me. You're two separate people. Look at the names.
Yeah, right. Like I know who's who.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
My bad, you're the uneducated one here. Maybe go read some more books and learn on our history, yeah?
You should become Bombad Senator.
Yes.
And maybe someday during episode of Clone Wars, you become Bombad Jedi.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. These are very bombad.
Oh, Lord. And one thing for sure, though, somebody passed out on episode 1, a.k.a. You, Jar Jar Dingus. You passed out as Bombad General.
Jar Jar Dingus? Hell no!
Hello there.
Jar Jar Dingus?
Oh, Lord.
What the hell did I just walk back into?
You don't want to know.
No, these are just a new guest on the show here. I'm very humbled to be in your presence. But this Darth Blade right over here is, he seems very happy happy that I'm here because he called me God when I came in. I had no idea I was a god in some people's eyes.
Oh Lord.
But this is what you said. You can't lie what you say. You hear it.
Man. Oh God. Kylo, you don't want to know. Trust me, you don't want to know.
You're right. You want to know everything.
Don't make me throw you out in the airlock.
The airlock? Remember, I was just in definition.
Please don't do that, or otherwise I'm going to throw you out in space just like Darth Vader did on Adult Swim on Robot Chicken.
Well, throwing a robot chicken out in space isn't very that effective because robots can survive in space. What a big dummy Darth Vader was in whatever you were just talking about.
You probably don't want to know. But oh my Lord. Lord. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, where'd you go? I was ready to bring him in.
Is that, wait, what's, me so very confused. What's happening? Are you okay there, Dog Pet? I'm hearing weird noises from you.
I'm eating a Tums.
You're eating a tongue? I hope it's not my tongue. Because, I got a very long tongue.
Oh my God.
Tums! Oh, okay.
Look at
Oofs and oothers.
Good to see you there, Basting.
Jaja, Misa banish you, sir. Misa very, very mad.
Don't be bad! Oh, Bastingus.
Who let the Naboos in?
We the Naboos!
Lead the humans to the Naboo?
Oh, we will start Bastingus. I don't know who let us in here.
We so no cares about the Naboo.
Because we are the only ones that matter here now. Yeah? We are?
Misa think about these.
We think about being king?
Wow.
You are coming back so later.
You said what?
Oh boy. Oh boy. What did we just get ourselves into?
Don't know, but it's been entertaining.
Look, you do very funny. Nice to meet you, Dingus Wonkin Sussex.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Hello there.
Oh Lord.
Oh, very nice to meet you. I'm very humbled to meet you again, old friend.
Boba Fett did not spend enough time at weapons destroying asteroids.
Well, he's been too busy with the eargasm.
Jango Fett spent time at weapons. He used seismic charge.
Says because you beat the eargasm. It goes.
R2D2 was at oxygen.
R2D2 is an oxygen. Yeah, I saw him over there because I was at navigation.
Chancellor Palpatine was an admin.
Rumors are is that they call him
every room from that map and which character would be in there.
Well, Bisa and Xiao Xiao be in the navigation room, remember? Because I'd be going boom boom.
C-3PO would be in cameras. Michael, 2Med2, he would be in medbay.
Yeah. And we never see him very often.
Every time we played with Darth Kylo up here, I would always see his ass either in navigation or in electrical. And every time I would see him, I go, "Oh, sus."
Hell, sus. What the fuck? I did nothing.
Yeah,
Reactor.
Then I would be.
Yeah, Darth Blade. You would be in Reactor.
Yeah.
You be doing the same it says. You know, you got to remember what the captain
Actually, I would probably be in the control. I would probably be in the cockpit.
Yeah, no, these are in the cockpit. These are people in navigation. And these are in navigation. We pick up the ship on room. You know what that breaks time it says.
You guys can find me in cafeteria.
Ah, yes. He just be too busy eating. He's going nom and not doing a single thing in the ship. What a lazy bum bum.
Emergency meeting.
Oh. Sorry. I need to walk all the way from over for navigation. Oh, I almost fall there. Okay.
Let's just. Oh, I was going to say, I know who would be in storage. It's oh god, what's that droid from Rebels? I'm blanking on his name.
I know exactly who's you're talking about.
The droid who sounds like Alan Rickman.
It's Chopper.
No, it's Chopper's friend. Well, yeah, Chopper could be in storage too.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that other like that black droid. Yes.
He's voiced by Steven Stanton. He also voiced Obi-Wan in Rebels and Tarkin.
I would think.
God, I can see him in my head too. I'm trying to remember what his name is.
Shit, I cannot even think. I think if I was like you guys that has a computer in front of my dang face, I could probably know.
Let me look it up.
I don't. I know what you're talking about there, Patrick, but I can't think.
Oh god. AP5.
That's him. That's him.
Bisa gonna try to remind myself of what an AP5 is.
AP5 and stored.
AP5 and stuff.
Yeah. He was.
This one. Bisa remember this one now. That would be a very good one in storage, yeah?
According to it,
anyone else find it awkward that been doing Jar Jar for 10 minutes straight?
It's very awkward, but very entertaining.
I want to see Jar Jar on Spotchka.
I don't think so.
Or Death Sticks. Give Jar Jar some Death Sticks.
Oh, Bisa loves the Death Sticks.
Oh, Lord.
So wants a Death Sticks.
No, I don't want to buy any Death Sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life, Jar Jar.
I want to go home and rethink your life.
What?
You want to go home and think about your life.
When we think about the life. Oh, someone go home and we think about the life. We have to go home and we think about our life. We have to go home.
Wait a minute, we're smarter than this.
Looks like my force power is a little bit more.
It appears
More-
your force power is ray shields.
Apparently, my force power is more
Could you imagine
powerful.
If
than
Palpatine
yours.
could conjure ray shields.
Ah,
Darth Dingus.
Talk to this has returned. I'm sorry I left for a little bit. There's a weird malfunction going on with making me sound like a dingus, and then I had to leave so I could make room for my buddy here.
Jar Jar
yeah.
Dingus. And then we had Boss Dingus. And then we had Dingus. And we don't have our German Dingus tonight.
Hey guys, okay, what the Jar Jar was here? Oh gosh.
He's with us. He's a really good friend of mine.
Oh boy.
I hope you all like my friend, you know. I hope you all understand that, like, you know, we're really good pals, you know. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed it.
He is he's one heck of a joke.
One heck of a joke? Well,
He
Everyone
is
says
pretty
just-
much of a good. I mean, he's a just all he is a good laugh. I mean, look,
a good
I
laugh.
mean, he's the only one that makes it. Yeah, I mean, in a Lord. Okay, now you're trying to think I'm sounded that I sound mean or anything to him, but I'm saying this in a cleaning way. He is
Like, he's like a good comedian. A good unintentional comedian. He don't try to be funny, but he's just very funny.
yeah.
Alright, yeah. You see, that's one of the reasons why he's my best friend. You know, we just like make each other laugh so much.
Right. Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh, is he popping up over there too?
Whoa.
He travels all around the world really quickly.
okay.
Whoa. What's going on
Obi-Wan has a fine mustache, really? Oh my gosh.
I want to know if you guys have seen this movie by the sound clip I'm going to play.
Okay.
Play it away.
For thee, my lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand. Our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. And when your patriot feeding, spirit is sanct.
Any idea?
It's almost sound like in according to, if I remember, of all the I think that's in the D's, and that I think it's more in the medieval.
D's? You think it's more of a D's nuts?
Okay.
These nuts. How the hell do you hit him with the D's nuts?
No, don't dingus, please don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't.
One these noses. Or mullet one these noses.
No. No, dude. You really are. You really not. Oh, don't do. Don't try to set up or anything. I'm trying to answer Kylo's
Set up
question.
something.
Okay.
Wait. You don't want us to set you up on a date? Is that what you just said? Okay, go on with what you're saying.
Yeah, go on.
Something about setting up a date.
Thank
I don't
you.
quite understand. Go on.
Oh God, no. I think it's more in the medieval. And I think it's more into the medieval way. I can't remember the show, but I know it's somewhere in the medieval. And what the?
I fucking quit. Are you serious? No, it wasn't Scooby Doo. It wasn't. No, it was not Scooby Doo.
Oh no. Okay.
First name was absolutely hilarious. Welcome, Scooby Dooku.
Oh God. Oh great.
Well, would you like a Scooby snack?
Okay.
A Scooby snack, yeah. Scooby snack, yeah. All right. I'm gonna throw the Scooby snack. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Catch it. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and throw. Oh, was it a tasty one? Was it a tasty Scooby? Oh, that's so good to hear.
I have never known that a Scooby Doo could
Scooby Doo
wield
read it
a
right.
lightsaber. There's no way that Scooby Doo could ever wield a lightsaber. Look at him. He got no hands.
You can't see it in the image, but his bone is the hilt of a saber.
Oh!
I'll post the original image in the Discord later if you guys want to see it.
Sure.
These nuts.
Yes, I will post these nuts in the Discord.
Oh Lord.
Let me see if I have any other funny memes.
For the love of God.
For the love of God.
You never know what happens whenever you put all of us in here.
I know, right?
I was trying to be more serious and a more productive way.
Why?
But then
we don't bring that here. This isn't that show. Show.
You know, I can be a little bit on the crazy side, but I sometimes though.
Oh, you're not as crazy as the Joker.
Yeah, I know, because that's you, Dingus.
Dingus? No. I'm Darth Dingus. I'm not the Joker.
These nuts. I'll catch you on the flip side. These nuts.
Okay, who in the world is saying that? Is that Michael saying, keep saying these nuts?
Where the hell's Michael at? Michael's not here. Michael's probably living it up.
Live
it.
So. Okay, somebody is Shaggy.
He's
Oh my
not on
gosh,
it.
werewolf Shaggy. Oh no, that is werewolf vampire looking Shaggy with the
Darth Shaggy. Darth Shaggy. My fellow comrade here. We've teamed up on a couple
Like
missions.
you
Remember?
got a cheeseburger, man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And this is what happens when I don't stream for a night. We get back together the night after.
Mm.
Because that whole day of missed antics all has to come out in one video.
There's only one thing though. There's only one thing that Shaggy and Scooby Doo always like. They always like Scooby snacks and whatever food.
And a bunch of weed. Why do you think they're always wanting Scooby snacks? They're always high in that van.
You heard that, Shaggy?
Oh, you get the munchies.
Hey, I do know one. I do know one thing though, Shaggy, is that you and your pal Scooby got so full and so fat on Scooby snacks.
It's true.
And that Scooby snack batter.
Like, dude, have you heard the tragedy of Darth Velma the Wise?
Velma the Wise.
Okay, Shaggy, is that it? Okay, I want to ask you this here, Shaggy. Is that your girlfriend or your wife?
Like, no, she was my master. I murdered her. I mean, what? I'm not a Sith Lord.
Well, if you killed your master, if you killed your Sith Lord master, then you become a Sith Lord.
Yeah. So would his name be Darth Shagging?
Darth Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Yes,
Actually, it's
hold on,
more
let me
like-
change that.
Yeah, you might want to take care of that.
Shag
And actually,
us.
Lord.
Alright, I'll do you one better.
Shag Palpatine. No, dude, I don't want to shag Palpatine.
There is no way. I'm sorry. There is no way.
I'm not shagging a Palpatine.
Darth Zoinks. Oh Lord, Darth Zoinks.
Oh, Zoinks, am I right?
Oh Lord. Are you seeing this, Kylo?
Darth Winks, yeah.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Good times.
Yeah. Gandor the Wise.
Ganondorf the Wise.
Ganondorf the Wise. Oh, great. Now somebody went to Legend of Zelda.
At first, I thought you all were trying to say Gandalf, and I was disappointed.
Sorry.
To look over and say you were saying Ganondorf.
Sorry. My eyes got my eyes played tricks on me.
His eyes are full of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you know, just rub that powder away and you'll be fine.
Man.
Well, that was incredibly quick.
Yeah, right?
Rub it off the powder.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Really? I thought that was your wife said.
My wife don't ever say that. That's why I'm married.
Yeah. I will go deeper, but I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. It's
Oh,
very inappropriate.
I do every time.
Oh boy. Um, it's just that I am not going that far because it will be an insult. So, and I'm trying to be respectful.
You couldn't insult me if you tried, so I'm not worried about it. So, anyways, his transponder is broken.
Whose?
Yeah, his there he is.
Wait, you're talking about the the droid dude. He hasn't quite fully switched over to English yet. Or common, or whatever you want to call it.
I meant me?
No, me.
No. The person that's part droid, Darth Blade, like the person that's a droid, the droid Darth.
I would never change my name.
Yeah, his race is droid, and he's a Sith because his name is Darth Blade. But he just sometimes goes back to his droid speaking language. That's why we don't understand him sometimes.
It's my connection, dude.
You just speak droid. I understand that it's just your natural language, but
what did you say?
It's okay.
It's my internet connection that does that. Okay, just don't go that far.
I'm not trying to go anywhere. It's cold as hell out there.
But to answer this, sir, I said, Darth Kylo, I said this. That's what your mother-in-law said.
I don't have a mother-in-law, but that's all right. Nice try.
Well,
my mother-in-law,
but
my mother-in-law has been deceased for like 8 going on 9 years, but yeah. If not a little bit.
I tried. Yeah, I tried. Okay, I've just see. That's why I don't want to say anything inappropriately. Okay, I'm just trying to be respectful.
I'm not upset. I'm not worried about it. I was sitting here hoping you're going to come hard as hell with it.
I'm trying to. Okay.
I wanted to laugh, and then I was going to turn. But you have to remember, like, you better if you're going to dish it, you better be able to sit with a plate and a fork because I'm bringing it right back to you.
Right. You see, I don't want to do anything risque because I did have one thing in my mind, but if I say it, I will probably never be able to get back on your show because it's really bad. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, then that's fine. You know.
It's just that there's something though to me, there's some things I cannot say because it's just I don't want to offend anybody, and that's just a good a good person I am. Man, I don't want to be a jerk. You know what I mean?
Right. No, it's understandable. Jerk.
Oh boy. So
like if you'd be a jerk, I just tell you this.
Got him. I'm just sitting here watching the trailer for Ryan the Last Dragon.
So, I want to ask you this, Ronnie J.
Go ahead.
Today is Thursday.
Yeah.
You were here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You left by saying something about that was our loss or something. What was that about? Over something?
Well,
I've been thinking about that for a couple of days because I don't have a way to communicate with you outside of streaming. So me and me and Spencer and Patrick were sitting wondering what happened. Like, did we upset you by something we said, or you know?
Well, Carlo. To be honest with you, I have let's just say I have a real bad temper. Okay, it's just that I think that's what Michael was in and everything. I'm just trying to, and I might have accidentally hit the leave button, and I just couldn't take it because I have a tent on my in my heart, and I was born like this. Uh,
But here, like, I understand, but if something bothers you, or we say something that bothers you, put it in the private chat. So then this way we can go in there and look and see without it being in the public chat. I mean, because something got said, you got upset. You said, "Well, I'm out. It's your loss," and then you left. But we had no clue why you left. So we're just gonna say, if something gets said by any of us or Michael or any of the guests on the show, put it in the private chat, because you can do that from your phone while you're in here with us, and then we'll read it. And then, all right, so then we can communicate with you in a private chat as the show goes on, and then this way nobody has any hurt feelings or anything, and we know what's going on. Because for a couple of days, I know me and Spencer and Patrick, we all was like, well, what happened with Ronnie J? He just left. He seemed like he's pissed off or upset.
yeah, I was. Okay, just that anything that I do or say, like, and y'all just turn it into a joke.
It's because we're trying to have a good time. We don't try to offend you.
Well, here's the thing. Let's just say I have mild autism.
Okay.
Yeah, and it affects my emotions, and like I get nervous real easily, and anything like almost like every little thing, it's my emotion, and I can't control it. Can't. But
right.
And extreme pressure, I just can't take it, and I just leave, and I have to cool down. So that way I can regain my thoughts and try to keep it on a good level. And that's you see, when I got out of the situation back in August, I felt better. I mean, I got out of that grocery store, and I felt so much better. Literally, I felt so much better.
All right.
And I just like I have that twinkle back in my eye, and the weight just lifted off of me, and I felt like, I mean, I never felt better in my life, because I had an instinct. I had an instinct to stay home and take care of my family. And so I don't have to worry about any of any
I'm sorry.
any
Notification coming through.
It's okay. It's all right. I understand. But like I said though, it's just my former boss. He kept nagging me to come back to work, but I could not, because I had to take care of my family. And being it was only just a few days when we lost power due to Hurricane Laura, and I'm the only man in the house, and I had to take care of I had to keep the generator running, and I have to stay home and put gas in the generator. if I would have left and went to work and the generator goes out, who's at home? I mean, like, who would keep the generator going? I won't be at home. Mama couldn't do it. My sister couldn't do it. Who can? So, that Monday or that Sunday, I don't know. I told my boss I quit because I have to take care of my family. And when that happened, everything was everything was just lifted off of me, and I felt better, literally. So, uh, some say I might have like Down syndrome or what or anything. I don't know if I do have or not, but I know I'm not all in the head. I know. I mean, there's some things I do know, and some things I don't know. I'm not perfect. I mean, nobody is perfect. Uh, I'm not perfect. Patrick, Spencer, you, nobody is perfect. I mean, we try, but there's no way we can. And me, uh, sometimes though I do have that little nervous breakdown, and when I get flustered or anything, sometimes though I might just leave and might not come back until I start to cool down because I just cannot I just cannot deal with things, and sometimes though I just don't like to be like a joke. I mean, uh there's some things I do say that you think it may be funny, but in reality, I'm just trying to point to something. It may not be plus also I have a little bit of a stutter, so you have to bear with me. So what I'm saying
I don't think any of us in this show judge anybody if they have. We let you speak your mind, man. That's what we're here for. You know,
yeah, I
and if we don't
understand
know,
it.
and if we don't know, and we've upset you or hurt you in any way, now we know. We didn't know before, so we had no clue. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, hey, if something bothers you, leave it in the private chat so we know. We don't want to upset anyone. That's not what we're here for. I mean, I can send you to some other streams if you want to deal with that. But we're here. We just want to have a good time. We didn't think some of the jokes might be a little bit much, but unless something gets said, we don't know if it bothers anybody.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, I really do appreciate your concern, Kylo. It's just that, let's just say when Michael came and everything, it just kind of really messes with my brain. I mean, I just cannot deal with that. I mean, I know he may not mean it or anything, but seriously, sometimes though, it's best to just don't try. I just don't like for my whenever I say something. It sometimes though when I say something, it may
Mm-hmm.
not make sense, but I'm trying to get to it. But it's just that I can't get the right words out. You know.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just that I just cannot deal with. Uh, I just cannot just take anything like a joke. I mean, because what I'm trying to say is answering a question, and I'm trying to be more serious. because when you're answering a question, you have to be serious about it, so that way you can get the right concept. I mean, I'm trying to have fun as well, but I also want to have fun answering questions about anything. I mean, seriously, I'm just trying to be more, you know, be like y'all. But I'm not trying to be like, you know, uh, well, I'm not trying to be like Darth Dingus down there, but and I'm not
What's
trying to be like, um, and I'm trying not to be like, uh, and I'm not trying to be like anybody. I'm just trying to, you know, get things right on the with the show. You know, answering questions, have fun. I know, but sometimes though, it kind of really messes the mind, and that's why I'm trying to stay silent and try not to, uh, you know, get all in the emotions, and that's where my autism shows. You cannot see it, but I can feel it. Trust me. So, yeah.
You'd be surprised what some of us pick up on, Ronnie. You'd be very surprised. I've been around the medical field for years. I've been around the professional field for years. I pick up on a lot of things that a lot of people don't think I pick up on. Um, and I do understand. That's why I wanted to double check and make sure you were okay with what happened the other day, because that's not that's not the that's not you to just ghost out like that. You know what I mean? And
I know.
we
I know.
were concerned, and we had no other way of communicating. And earlier, when I was on Live It, I was like, I wonder if Ronnie's going to come in because I want to find out what happened.
Well, I want to apologize for that. Okay, and I'm just can't. There's some things that I have to. I have to keep my emotions in check because I just cannot deal with. I just cannot deal with some of my emotions because when my emotions go beyond, like uh, when something really upsets me,
Mm-hmm.
I get so frustrated and I just want to just lash out. But in reality, if I do that, it would bite me in the butt. Literally, it will. So that's why I have to calm down and just. That's why I leave and just calm down. And the reason why I said that about your loss, I was going to show y'all the games that I was going to show you. That the Star Wars, the Ultimate Sith Edition Star Wars Force Unleashed. I was going to show you that, but it got a little bit uh haywired. So
I do apologize if anything bothered you that night. I usually try, like, if we're joking around, we do a damn good job of trying to keep it, uh, because there's other viewers, or there's after replay viewers that we have to be very careful of too, or at least I have to, with the shit pile that I'm in right now, and in certain aspects of life. I have to be very careful with some of the things that get said because it can and will be used against me. Um, like, as for like other people that come in here and say stuff, I try to keep them on as short a leash as I can to try to keep it somewhat um, maintained. Friday nights we get a little bit more loose, and then of course Saturday there's no holds barred. So when it comes to trying to maintain and try to keep people in line, I can't fully do that. I would like to be able to do that to maintain people and make sure they don't step out of line, but I can't really do that, all the time, and it's unfortunate. I don't have the power of the moderators when I'm running 2Med2's channel. I have power with moderators in this channel, but that doesn't do anything when it's on screen. That's only in the chat, and I can monitor the on screen thing, but unless I'm 100% sure that somebody's getting a little bit loose and out of control, then that's the only time I can do anything. But if it's kind of questionable or whatever, I mean, we don't target anybody, but if it sparks up a good conversation, we just go with it.
Yeah, and on so something though, like with all the funny, crazy things going on, I'll try to change the subject around and trying to get to a little bit more serious way, just trying to start a new conversation, trying to go from a different direction, cause it's just that I just don't want to get so choked up, or otherwise I would probably make myself sick of going to laughter, and I couldn't even hardly breathe. I mean, I'm trying to you know, trying to make things more with Star Wars or any other kind of games going around, and also I try to you know be a good guest and try not to be uh you know more like a trying to I'm even though if I was in my truck or in the car all those times, I will probably say some words that I don't normally say. But but whenever I'm in the house, I can't say those words because due to the fact that the bedroom door is open into mama's my to my mother's bedroom, and that's where my sister is and baby girl is. So there's some things I will say, and there's some things I cannot say. So that's how it is.
Well, we just want you to come in and be you. Okay? You don't have to change who you are. You don't have to censor who you are. We just want you to come in and be Ronnie J. Come in here and be who you are. And if you have to mind your language because you got your niece there, that's fully 100% understandable.
Yeah. Hey, see,
It's very hard in this day of life. And trust me, I'm a father, so I know it's very, very, very hard to watch what you say when there's kids around.
yeah, and also the shows that's on TV and stuff like that. Um, there's some things that you can put on that you can watch on TV, and there's some things you cannot watch on TV. Now, but that does not mean you can. But when you got when you got kids around, like little kids, and they should not be watching, that means they should not be watching because
there's no way I'm going to sit and watch Game of Thrones with any kids that are not, of age. I mean, that's basically what you're talking about is sitting down and watching Game of Thrones with like some kids.
Well, I was well this one here was on Fox, and they're doing like natural disaster. You know the show on Fox called 911?
I think I've watched it with the wife. I'm not 100% sure because we've watched a bunch of. She's in the medical field. I used to be in law, and I used to carry a badge.
And also, let me think.
911 because that's what we.
Yeah, yeah. Also like Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 or something like that. I don't know. I can think of it. But also the Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. that comes on Wednesday nights, and now and also there's 911 that's in California, and there's 911 Lone Star. 911 Lone Star is in Texas, and this past Monday, or was it Tuesday? I think it was Monday. I think. Yep, Monday. And they had to do volcanoes, the lava, and there was one guy that's burnt to a crisp, like, and he was melted in the pool, and uh, his hand or his skin came off like a rubber glove.
Yeah,
Ooh.
probably don't want kids watching something like that.
Yeah, anything like natural disaster stuff like that, no. But here's one that's on Lone Star. It's a natural disaster, but it now this one here is pretty good. Tornadoes. Now that one there is a little bit more better. Um, in one of the tornadoes in that 911 Lone Star, and this is very awkward to know. One side of the street it's just torn up. But on the other side, business because it's never been touched. It's ready to it's ready to open the next day. I'm like, that's kind of a little bit awkward.
Awkwardness.
I mean, like it's just crazy. I do know that. And here's to me, I'm a tornado expert. I know. Uh, I have studied tornadoes throughout the years that I've been around. Plus, I watched Twister and different ones of the Twister movies. Even read the book of Night of the Twisters and watched the movie of Night of the Twisters. It's a sci-fi based. Oh, let me see. I do know jumpers. Uh, they did talk about jumpers on Twister, but Bill Paxton had a hunt was a F3, and jumpers like it could said like this here of a jumper tornado, it can it could hit a house, but it would skip two houses and go after another house.
Jumpers do happen. We've had them here in my town.
Yeah, and but I think the reason why, and also on Laramie, it happened when there was a twister on Laramie, and the old show Laramie, and they had a twister, and it and they were on a hillside. They were down in the hillside, and that twister jumped from hill to hill, and it skipped them. And it all is always about ground level. So if a twister cannot see, and a twister will jump over the hill because of the uneven ground. Now, I do know one here. It's let's see. Twisters also back builds because they it will back build and it will it it you because when it back builds it will hide its strength, and then will come it will land right on you or land right behind you or anywheres. I mean, I know. And that now there is one I do know. It's a on the F2 scene, it could shift. It could shift a different track, and that's called a sidewinder. It could shift to now it could go one way, or it could shift and be a sidewinder. It could go in another direction, and that's pretty dangerous. Uh, I do know them, and then but also they do possess a nickname. They call themselves also night crawlers because when you got a twister that forms during the night, they call themselves uh night crawlers. So yeah, I do know all that, and there's some things that some twisters that you just cannot. It's immeasurable. Sometimes, see, they really have. Well, what can I say? But I do know one thing: Joplin, Missouri, is definitely the most one hard hit city that I know, and that was back in May 2022. May 22nd was the worst day in history in Joplin on 2011. Man, that and Mobile, Alabama. Whew. I do keep up the dates on those twisters on Super Tuesday.
Hmm. I.
Yeah. So, I mean, I kind of know a thing or two about those things. So,
But the tornadoes, yeah, we deal with them up here, man.
the last time well, the last time I had to go through with tornadoes was whenever, uh, let me think. Hmm. I think that's when me and my mother was uh I think that's when my dad was at work dealing with the that's when he was in Sicily Island over here in Louisiana, Callahoola Parish. He was dealing with those. He was working for John and Conley Manning, uh, doing the cows, and let's see. Me and my mother was going doing something, and we heard this war and stuff, and we saw debris and saw almost like we saw a tornado in almost close. It was pretty little close to our backyard, but it was more of a like a EF. It was more of a EF0, and but it was more towards Gina area, and so me and Mama got hunkered down a little bit, and we went to the shop and trying to get oh.
So all I gotta do is hit a button.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
So even if you have a camera on, you can just have your
All right.
picture there. If somebody doesn't want to come in, and I can switch it to like that.
Give me this. Give me that. Let me try to get this fixed in here.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, over at the
What up?
time, uh, at the time,
Hello?
uh, me and my mother went to the box car over here at the shop, and we went to over there and trying to stay safe. So yeah, uh, but that's the last time we had to go through with a tornado at the time. But back in October in 1996 or 97, uh, we had a tornado came through and it tore the shop apart. It was it was a low grade uh tornado, and it ripped a part of the shop it ripped a part uh of the roof of the shop apart. So and it was left like that for good many years until uh my dad and everyone to to get it repaired. So yeah. Whew. And then back in 2008, we had a twister. Well, it's part of the Hurricane Gustav, and it kind of destroyed some pecan trees down, and we lost a couple of trees.
Well, good talk you're having, but I need to head to sleep, so I'll
All
catch you
right, good
later. All
night,
right.
Spencer. All right, good night, Spencer.
Night. Nighty night.
Hey, Ronnie J, I have to be in court in the morning. I don't know if you knew, but we weren't going to run this one that late. This is actually later than I wanted to. I wanted to be done by 11 o'clock my time, and it's almost 12:30.
Yeah, it's almost 12:30 here too.
So, yeah,
We're
because
in the same time zone.
I wanted to be done because I have court in the morning, so I didn't want to be up streaming too late tonight, but it ended up happening anyways. So I kind of
Yeah.
want to pull the plug on it tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Well, I'll be at work tomorrow night, but I'll try to get on as soon as I can.
No, that's fine. You get on after you get off work. We'll be on. We're going on. We'll see how long we'll be on tomorrow because usually Friday nights we go for quite some time because we don't have to be up early on Saturday. So
Yeah. Sorry I was rambling there, man. I'm just like.
no, it's all
Oh
right,
well.
dude. You're all good.
Well, I'll
We have leave. We already had we had Dingus leave already.
Yeah, I think Patrick he was going to do something. He said he'd be right back or something. But I don't know. So I guess I don't know. But I'm probably going to head to bed myself and trying to get some rest before tomorrow night. I gotta be at work tomorrow night. So yeah. So well
Good. Well, you have a good night, man. We will see you tomorrow after you get out of work or whenever you make it in. I'll be on.
I'm back.
Patrick might be on, depending on his work schedule. Or
Depends on how early you start.
well, what's your work schedule for tomorrow?
yeah.
I don't get off until 9 your time.
That's fine because we'll be just getting a full swing by then, anyways. I'll be on.
Yeah. All right. Well, All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I got an echo
Good
in
night.
here, but
All right.
I fixed it.
Well.
But yeah, we'll be on. I'll still be on by the time you get home or whatever. If you got a chance to jump in, it's Friday night, so we'll probably have the usual.
Hmm. If it's going to be like 9 o'clock or 9:30 when you get on, I'll still probably be working, but cleaning the dishes and stuff. But I'll try to get on as soon as I can.
Look, you just worry about your job and then get home safe. Put us on
No,
in the car and put us on speakerphone and listen and chat or whatever. Just be careful getting home. There's more than enough time once you get home to jump on because I'll be on for quite some time tomorrow.
all right, and good night, guys.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Good night, brother. And then there were two.
All right, Patrick, man. You have a good night.
What was that link? Did he go to another stream?
What's that?
Is that other link Dingus put in the private chat? Was that for another stream he's going to?
Yeah, that's for 2x2's stream on Live It.
He's doing like a show?
Yeah, I'm already in there right now. I just have to close. We're closing this one down. I'm gonna chat with him for a few minutes because the guy who does all the talent recruiting's in there, so that's why he wants me to go in there.
Okay. Well, I'll read for a little bit, and I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta work, so.
All good. I will talk to you tomorrow as well.
Hopefully, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you on Saturday.
Yep. Well, at least I'll catch up with you on Discord or something.
Discord or Twitter, yeah, we'll chat.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you.
Take care, bro.
You too.
I'll catch you on the flip side. These nuts. Execute Order 66.
All right, guys. That's gonna be it. I have got to get off of here and check in on this other stream real quick, and then get to bed. I got a very important court call in the morning. It's time to win. So, all right, that's going to be it. We will see everybody very soon. We'll see everybody tomorrow night.